system this year? What do you feel like is working?
A lot of practice, and just a lot of focus in that practice too. I think that's come with maturity too, just over the years. This is my fourth year now here at Auburn, third year playing. So, I've learned a lot of things along the way, and having a holder and snapper that do their job consistently at a high level too, helps me continue to push myself. And so, just taking on a big responsibility, I guess, and treating it as such. I really focused hard on executing every kick I am able to do. So, like I said, just really focusing in on being trying to remain as perfect as I can be, I guess.
Were you a little disappointed that you had 6 of your 9 kickoffs but the first back up?
Yeah, I was. That was definitely something I could have improved in. Not. I mean, obviously, some of them I think they're pretty determined to just bring out no matter what. But that's something I can improve in. And I mean, the one that spit through. Besides that one, I mean, our cover team did a great job. And so there's some things we can work on. And, hopefully we'll learn from that and stuff going forward.
What do you take more pride in, your accuracy on field goals or your touchback percentage?
I think field goals, just because that's my first role. It's just when I go out there, I need to come back with some points. Kickoffs, they want me to kick touchbacks for the most part, but I mean there's times where they're going to bring it out, and that's where we have a great coverage unit. So I'm just trying to help that unit out too as much as I can. Hopefully make their job a little easier.
Did you see the offense turn it on like this? Because at one point you were providing points, most of the points, and now it's flipped. Did you see the offense having that type of breakout?
Yeah, I mean, I knew we'd have a good offense, and of course, like you said, it took a few games maybe before it really got going. So, but I mean, it's rolling now. Hopefully, it'll just keep rolling. But I think that's just already the chemistry going together. And I mean, I'm not a football expert. I just kick the ball, so. But it's whatever is happening is working. So hopefully, we'll keep that up.
Daniel, you were hitting the ball absolutely down the middle last week. Have you been doing that in practice?
As much as I can, but I mean, not every kick's perfect in practice, of course. But I mean, it's about really focusing in extra and timing. I may be a little more sore Tuesdays because I work out before, and there's different factors. But Saturdays I hope to have a fresh leg and be at my best. And luckily with field goals, especially, I did that this Saturday.
Zane Gonzalez, or
I know.
pay attention to what he's doing?
I've heard. I mean, he's having an unbelievable year. So, I'm pretty good friends with him. We went to camp together in high school, my first kicking camp, and he was there, and he was real good. And then we've kind of, seen each other throughout the years at kicking camps and stuff, and worked together. So, he's having a great season. Excited for him, and I know he's breaking all sorts of scoring records too while he's doing it. So that's exciting.
So kind of a friendly competition between you guys.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a fun competition, but I mean, I wish him all the best. And I mean, hopefully I can do really well too. So we'll see at the end of the year who has a better year.
Do you guys trash talk each other at all?
No, I don't. He hasn't trash talked to me. So yeah, I mean, I wish him all the best. He's doing great. So it's fun to watch other kickers do well.
Will Hastings split the time between kicking and receiving, or is it kind of one?
It's more receiving. I think that's where he's helping the team the most right now, and that's exciting. And I think he's really enjoying it. But I mean, he does help out with kicking when he needs to. But right now we have enough legs that whether it's scout kickoff or whatever we would need an extra leg in. He can step in, but he doesn't always need to, so he can focus more on just receiving. He's doing well. He's still competing with Kevin a lot. Field goals, he usually takes most of the field goals in practice on Wednesdays, and he's come a long way since last year. And so, you know, he's going to be a really good backup this year, you know, and he keeps pushing us and stuff. So, you know, next year he'll hopefully even have a bigger role. And, you know, in practice, he's done some really good things.
There are people who basically say they look at your numbers and they're like, you're the most consistent offensive weapon the team has, but I know sometimes people get like pushback and, well, okay, kickers aren't real football players. What do you tell people when you kind of get that, either that kind of praise, but it's kind of like comes with this caveat?
Yeah, I mean, I understand it's definitely a different role, but I mean, I take pride in it because it's kind of, you know, it's a skilled role. It's something I've, you know, yeah, natural ability helps, but if you don't practice, it's not gonna, you know, just naturally be that great. And so it's kind of like a golf swing. Like you gotta get out there, practice your swing over and over again. So I take pride in that, and I mean, obviously, I'm not hitting people and, you know, making crazy athletic plays very often, but you know, it's about doing the same thing consistently. And so, I mean, it's nice to hear praise from different people, especially, you know, coaches and Coach Malzahn just praising me for, you know, being so consistent over time.
Does Gus talk to you before kicks, or like when you're about to go kick? Is he saying to you?
Not really, because I mean we'll kind of wait on him to give us the kick call, but usually, you know, he's frustrated that we stalled out, so you know, I usually kind of just have to wait until I can tell he's giving in to actually kick it. Yeah.